self-discovery leads to self-regulation. And so like I have found that the more that I discover about myself and that I think about when it comes to me, the more I can regulate stuff. One of the biggest things that I did that changed my life was to track my energy levels as it comes with time in the day. It's just that simple. I took like 3 weeks and I just wrote down notes, like how's my energy at different times of the day, and what was I doing during that energy. Sometimes there's things that you do that gives you energy, and there's things that you do that like totally suck the energy right out of you, right? And sometimes there's times of the day when you're just like on, and there's other times of the day that you're just like a potato. And so
2 o'clock in the afternoon, anyone?
Yeah, right. So whenever you match up things that don't give you energy with times that you have very little energy, it's a recipe for you not to be feeling like you're doing anything well. So yeah, just knowing when those times are. And for me, it's like the morning is my best time. If I want to give my best energy to something, I need to do it in the morning. So, you know, if I want to get better at something, like if I want to be a better writer, I don't want to be that. I mean, it'd probably be good. Somebody probably wants me to be a better writer. But if I want to be a better writer or a better student or a better editor, whatever it is, I would do that first thing in the morning, you know, right after I have some coffee. But like an hour after I wake up, I have like crazy amounts of energy and I'm just on, like my brain is ready. And so like if I want to work on that, I would block some time during that like an hour after I wake up, and I would just spend a couple hours doing that. So that's like, you know, discover those times, and like, if I want to get better, I'm going to do it during my best time. And then the other thing is just like, I don't know, just not taking things so seriously. I think I take everything so seriously. Like, we're so used to taking things seriously. Like, I think you just have to learn to have fun with stuff. And then like, whenever you're, I don't know, feeling down about something, do some push-ups or run some laps or just switch things up. You know, like that's the funniest thing that like, I remember like a year or two ago, I was like, maybe I should just do some push-ups. Like it was like, I started working out all the time. And I haven't recently. I feel really bad. I'm just giving my tithe to Planet Fitness.
Yeah, I've been there.
You know, I'm not really invested in it. You know, I'm not really showing up and serving like I should be. But I'm giving my money.
Yeah,
that was a church joke.
That was a big church joke.
It's a burn in some ways, I guess. I don't know. Calling people out. Don't just give money. Give of yourself. Anyway, so yeah, sending my money to Planet Fitness every month and not going, but like those kind of things like really help, you know. And so like if I was like low on energy in like the afternoon, I'd do like 20, 30 push-ups just because I'd be like, I know this is going to get me like moving in some direction. And actually like there's an accomplishment that happens, and that is like, it helps you.
It's a quick win.
It's like, okay, I mean, it's the whole like Dave Ramsey thing. Like I listen to a lot of Dave Ramsey because I think it's really funny. The people call in and they're like, I sold my house to a stranger and then I bought it back for $3,000 more than I sold it to him for. And somehow I don't know how I lost all my money, and I don't, you know, it's like, that's no caller has ever said that, but I love listening to it. But his whole thing is like, you know, he does like the debt snowball thing. He's like, if you want to get rid of debt, start with your smallest one, which makes no sense. Like financially, it seems like it's a stupid decision because you would, of course, pay the one that you're like have the highest interest rate on. But everything's behavioral. Like if you have a little win, like you're going to keep going. So if you pay off that one little debt, you're going to pay off the next one, and you're going to get this
building that
you're getting momentum, right? And so I look for little wins in my like creative process to be like, okay, if I can, you know, get to this 1 minute mark or whatever, you know, it's like, it's not a huge goal. It's a little win, you know. If I can get through 3 of these headshots today, sweet. Like that's a little win, you know. And you know, for some people it might just be like, you know, if I can get through, you know, 3 retouches in like this hour, you know, like that'd be awesome. You know, like it doesn't have to be like this crazy, huge, big goal. Set little goals and reach them. So those are things I'm trying to do.